Hello guys, we have new content on this channel because I keep making mistakes. Today we're going to be doing our very first partial refund, and you're going to get to see it happen live and in person, sorta. So give you some backstory while I wait on the buyer to get back with me. One of my early listings I talk like I've been on here for years. It feels like it sometimes, but I haven't. One of my early listings, actually I can tell you what number it was. This was actually my 17th listing. This cross pin set, it was my dad's. I had no idea if it had been used. I didn't think it did, and I'll tell you that because my dad, with ink pens, he likes really thick ones, and these aren't really thick, so I figured he hadn't used it. The box had some damage. I did mention that in the descriptions, and I mentioned it was used. Now, looking back at that, I did make a huge error on my part saying that I didn't want to mark it new because the box had damages. It wasn't new, it was used. So keep that in mind. Nothing you buy is ever new. Even if you buy it from the store, it still was pre-owned by you. Anyway, so I make the sale. This was like 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, okay, well, it got delivered. It's like I said, 2 weeks, so I figure we're in the clear. Got a message today. Here's the message up here that there are basically the condition is not good like I said it was, and there's some scratches, and it's clearly been used. I didn't know if it had been used or not, so anyway, so I'm taking his word, I'm taking the buyer's word for it, of course. So what do I do from there? Because there was no request for a return. Been there. There was nothing, so I didn't know if the buyer was just informing me or if they wanted a return or a refund. So I reached out to my ever intelligent group and sent that, and they all basically said the same thing. You need to reach out and apologize about it, and basically figure out between you and the buyer, like if they want to return, if they want to refund it, what have you. So I do that. I reach out. Here's my message I sent them, basically like apologizing and saying, do you want to return it? I can do a partial refund. And so they got back and they sent this message about a partial refund would be fine. What do you think is fair? Which I didn't expect the fair part. I figured they'd be like, okay, give me whatever. And I sent this back. They paid $18 for it. 9 may be too high. I don't know. I really don't know. But I figure 9's half, and the condition wasn't what they had expected, so I figure $9. Right now I am waiting for a response, and I had to actually look up how to do a partial refund because I never did one before, so we're going to do that, and I'm going to have it on the screen, that way you guys can see it too. Okay, gosh dang, I was hoping the sound would go off. They said this right here sounds good, so let's do it. Let's get a refund going, guys. Buyers blocked out completely. I said, great, I'll get that right out, which I will. With this, I make sure I send a copy to my personal email address. So you send, and next. Okay, message was sent. Copy this message in your messages, and we'll send your email, which is exactly what I want. So from here, you go, because I literally just watched this guy do this, which I'll link his video that I watched in the thing. Actually, you can probably see it up here. So selling, I know I'm going the long way. So you go to orders, paid, and shipped, because it did go out. Okay, it was this vintage cross pin, and then this little arrow button thing here, you click it. You go down to send refund, which I'm kind of scared. I haven't done this yet, so oh boy. Select a reason for the refund. Seller canceled, buyer canceled, item not received, buyer returned, item not as described, other adjustment, shipping discount. What do I put actually? They didn't do that. They didn't cancel. They received it. Buyer isn't returning. Not shipping discounts. It's either one of these two. I don't think you want to put item not as described. Other adjustment. Step 1. Is there another option? Do I have to put one of those? Other adjustment? Not as described? A note to buyer, this is optional. Hello. Sorry again for the... I'm not going to leave a note, actually, because I already was in contact with them and said I'll send it, and that just sounds kind of redundant. Okay, so item, see they paid $18. I'm giving them $9. Order level refund. The amount will be distributed among the items in this order. I don't know what that means. The amount will be distributed among the items in this order. Okay. Anyway, $9. Not as described. Is that a good one to pick? We're going to do that. I just feel better. If it hurts my business, there's nothing I can do about it. Because I don't know what else to put. Okay, $9. I don't know what that means. Total $9. Okay, so it's going to them over here, which is all blocked out. Review refund. $9. Refund. $9. Free fee credits. What? Refund total $9. Fee credits. Minus $1.31. Wait, it's minus, but it's in green. Amount you owe is $7.69. Okay, we will deduct the total amount from your funds available for payment. If those funds are insufficient, you authorize this charge to, we may amounts you owe. Guys, I'm so confused. I thought this would be easier. Amount you owe is $7.69. What is a fee credit? Send refund. Unless I owe that money. Do I owe that to eBay? Oh, I'm so afraid. Your refund has been initiated. Once we're done processing it, you will get an email explaining how we'll recover these refunds from you. Refund $9. I put $9 in. Yeah, what is that? For details on these and other fee credits, you might receive see our fee credit policy. Okay, so now I'm curious. I'm going to go to my eBay. And I wonder, payments, if it has come out. Okay, it did. Okay, it did. Okay, so, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Anyway, that's the partial refund. Oh. Hang tight, we're processing. Okay. As you saw, had some issues with the refund, but it's processing, it's going through, and I guess that's all there is to that. I don't know. So here's the thing. When I first started for payments, I had them coming out on a daily basis, and I figured that would work best. But then with the refund I had already been paid for that before it got delivered because it had late delivery. So I already have the money, and then so there's that big brouhaha about getting the money out and everything. So I now have set up where I'm only getting paid on the first Tuesday of every month or something. I'm doing that instead. That way, if there's any issues, it'll just come out of the money that's already been paid for, on hold kind of. And you may think you lost $9 on that plus shipping and everything. The thing was, I didn't put any money into it, to buy it. We already had it. Like I said, we're going through getting rid of stuff, and that was something that I sold on there. So I didn't not out any money, and I had $10 from that. So I got still $1. I made $1 off of it, which, I know that's not a lot, but at least not in the hole. That's what I got for you today, and let's hope these mistakes stop soon, because Not gonna lie, it's getting really frustrating. I feel like one step forward, two steps back at this moment, which is not a good feeling. And yeah, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm not giving up. Part of me wanted to, but you know what? I'm not gonna be a big baby about this. I don't want to come off as a baby either. It's frustrating, especially in the beginning, but I'm gonna give it some time and see. At least get through Christmas, because I hope Christmas is a lot better. So I got some other stuff I gotta work on video wise, so I will see you all next time. Bye.